What's up, y'all? This is Critic, and today I watched the movie Nosferatu during Christmas Day. Yeah, happy holidays, by the way. And if I, for some reason, put this out later, Happy New Year's. Now, I don't know nothing about Nosferatu except that one episode of SpongeBob. And you know the episode I'm talking about when SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick all, hang out at the Krusty Krab at night, and they're wondering who flickered on the lights, and they all say, Nosferatu. Yeah. That's all I know about Nosferatu. I don't know about nothing else. Didn't read the books. Don't know any other media about Nosferatu. So I went into this, also seeing the trailer, and still don't know nothing about it. All I know is that Robert Eggers is directing this movie. And the amazing cast he has with Nicholas Hoult, Willem Dafoe, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Lily Rose Depp. My bad. So Robert Eggers, I'm excited for because besides The Witch, which I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really don't like The Witch. It's not for me. But everything else, I really enjoyed. I really like The Lighthouse. I like the one movie he did with the dude from Succession. Man, yes, from Succession. That did that war movie. I like him. I like that movie that he did. That was amazing. And I also like what I seen from this trailer with the aesthetics and the atmosphere that it was giving off of in the trailers, giving that old school 1920s type vibe, that they presented to us. So I watched it today. And let me just say, the first word that comes to my mind watching this is that it is horny. This movie is so horny, man. Let me tell you, I did not expect all this sexual tension with Nosferatu. I didn't know it could get this horny. Nobody told me this. So basically, this story is about this girl that Lily Rose Depp plays, and she's looking for comfort, quote unquote. And to let y'all know, she was young at this point, and she wanted someone to comfort her, helping her, wrap up her feelings. And this demon that comes out of nowhere gives her what she wants, and then she doesn't want it anymore. And then years later, that same demon, Nosferatu, comes back to get back with Lily Rose Depp character by haunting everyone she loves, including her husband, which is Nicholas Hoult, and her friends, quote unquote, Aaron Taylor Johnson and his family. So it was just so horny, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was at one point, like, I'm not trying to spoil anything, that she gets possessed, and the way she gets possessed, she just moans. Like, it was like, ugh. Like, it wasn't like, oh, or ugh. It was like she was getting touched on, rubbed on, all that. Even to Nicholas Hoult character, it was just like, oh. It was like uncomfortable too, cause see, when I'm in the movie theater, I hate sex scenes with a passion. I hate looking at sex scenes during the theater because it just makes me uncomfortable. You with a whole bunch of people, it's a sold out theater, and you just watching the sex scene. It's just weird. I can't do it. But this movie was good enough to where I'm like, okay, I can move past this. And let me just say, besides the horniness, everyone is good in this movie. Willem Dafoe is one of the most underrated actors of all time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And there's a point in the movie, well, let me just say, he plays this Van Helsing character where he helps Lily Rose Depp, Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Taylor Johnson with their problems with Nosferatu. And he's basically this detective where he's looking for books, all this information to find a way to defeat and to find Nosferatu. And he's just amazing in this. There's a point in, like, I'll just say the last 30 minutes, he just locks in. And when he locked in, you're locked in, and you're just watching the movie like, dang, he's really putting in work with this acting as this Van Helsing character. And it was just great to see. Also, all the cast members were great. Nicholas Holt, he still plays the dude that just get cucked every ever since that kid the Menu. He's been getting cucked. The Menu, this movie, and also Lex Luthor because he kind of that. But he gets absolutely wrecked in this, and he does an amazing job playing that type of role. Aaron Taylor Johnson, thank God, has a good role. After what happened with Kraven the Hunter, he needed this role bad. So luckily, this came out 2 weeks later after that mess, and he's able to do this movie Nosferatu and show the skills that he actually has, and why it's kind of like crazy how he's able to pick projects like this, but get like cash grabs like Kraven the Hunter. But that's the story for another day. Also, Lily Rose Depp was really good too. And let me just say, I think she had a bad rep with The Idol. I didn't think she was like really bad or nothing like that. It was just all the controversies and all that. It's gonna amp up the criticisms of the show, and it just happens to include her. So once I seen her in this, I was just like, okay, she's doing a really good job playing this woman that's possessed by this demonic thing, and she the way she gets possessed was crazy, but she does a good job portraying that. And let me just say, the biggest highlight for me with this movie is the atmosphere, the aesthetic, and the score. It is amazing, man. I would not be surprised if this gets best cinematography, best production design, all that, because everything just looks good. You could feel the vibe of it being like this old school, like I said, 1920s type of horror movie. You get that, and you also get the score, which once you hear it, it just makes you think. Like the vibe is just there. But like the darkness, the gloominess, it just feels right. I really enjoyed Nosferatu. It's probably, I'll say it's top 5 for me. It was just great. At first, I'm not gonna lie, at first it started off slow, but once the momentum keeps on rolling, like I'll say like 10-20 minutes, once Nicholas Holt goes to a journey, then the movie picks up and it's really good. I really enjoyed it. And if you're into like horror, old school horror, and into Dracula and all that type of stuff, you will definitely enjoy Nosferatu. So I'll say check it out. So that's it for my, quick review for Nosferatu, and I'll see y'all later. All right. Peace.